and playing with waist chains. I think you get the picture, we outside the frame. Get your Louis Hamilton on swerve lane to lane, on gang. We brainstorm until it rains and we drive a gang straight into the Hall of Fame. You need to pay attention. I was 17 and had them shipping the Benzin. I was 16 eating steak with Russell Simmons. I was 15 in the basement with a vision. I could
run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Stuff it in your Birkin bag, cause he don't with that. So just run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. We run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back.
Time to add to the cipher. Time is money, time to run the numbers higher. They're hustling early, it's hardwired. Photo bezel, frozen echo, black attire. $1 million make a follow a messiah. Is you a charlatan or really take them higher? We in demand, distributors and suppliers. Be getting bands and signatures on the flyers. Listen, gotta make moves if you really want it. Desperate Jews eat your food, that's how they be on it. It's a must that we hustle today and escape from round table discussing the way that we get to the rack. Matter the game that you play, I'm just stating the facts. The aim of the game to be caking and making the
It can hold over 82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one, as our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium. Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And we're off from MetLife. And this won't be a return. It's going to be a touchback, but because it hit in the landing zone first, Brock, per the new rules this season, the ball comes out to the 20 and not the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. And the Giants are too much. They take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. He gets this one to McLaurin. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Opening carry of the game for Kimani Vidal. And they'll hold him up after a short carry to the 44. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Second and 8. Oh, hole in the defense there. That one is caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 27 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st. The shotgun, a give to Vidal. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Five men in the secondary for the G-men now, ahead of 3rd down. Shotgun handoff now to Eckler. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Run play only gets back to the line, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. Shotgun snap to Daniels. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders finish up an excellent opening series. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, while getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Ritter looking to throw. And the Commanders get home, they drop in. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the 14-yard line.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He's throwing deep to the left side. His first throw is an interception. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. And the Commanders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number 1. And number 2, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
And he gets this forward to the 19.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
from the 19. Got a man over the middle, complete. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And they'll pitch it out to him. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. It's second and goal.
That's simply a foot race to the outside that he's used to winning. Seeing him get beat there and forced to take it out of bounds near the line, well, that's just a tremendous effort and tremendous speed by that defense.
Escapes the pocket. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. One quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Neither side separating much so far. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Commanders ball as we get back for the second, and they're thinking points. He finds him right side. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Singletary. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
7-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll stick with Singletary. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Gets this to Slayton. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Singletary again. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Third down from the gun. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Reaches the 40. At the 20. And he makes the Hefco. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Well, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Return starts at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, a carry by Singletary. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. From the 31. This finds Singletary. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Able to get it to Singletary. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Ritter to throw. A throw left side finds Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants chop some of the lead off before the half. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Gano ready to send this away. Devin Tompkins to return. Return's looking good so far. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Running with Vidal out of the gun. And he has a gain of 4 on the run, which runs us up to the 2-minute warning.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
From the 38. Quick hitter complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here's Vidal on the give. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Another run for Vidal. And And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. Down he goes. The Giants got to him. Washington calls it second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Trying again, following the set. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Did this defense ever need that or what? Just a step in some kind of right direction. Hopefully now they can build on that sack and claw their way back from this pretty slow start.
Chased out to his right. This will be caught by Vidal. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that makes this a 3-score game.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for 1st down. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for 1st down. Ritter. Buys time, rolling right. Sideline throw reeled in by Neighbors. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here's 2nd and 2. Trying for the deep ball. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants chop some of the lead off before the half. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. He'll throw it. Rolling left, buying some time. He's keeping it. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Well, that brings us to the midway point of this one. The Commanders enjoying a nice little lead here on the road. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And no return, as this is going to be a touchback. And with our new kickoff rules starting this year, the ball only comes out to that 20-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Tight end making a play there on the corner route. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants cut into the lead coming out of halftime. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Returning it from the 4. They get to him before that return can amount to much, just beyond the 15-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. Flush down out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Forced out to his right. He calls his own number again. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Daniels. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And the Commanders will have a 1st. Here's again to Vidal. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
From the 48. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. This is hauled in by McLaurin. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Daniels dumps it off to his running back. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Well, you know this better than most, Brock. Screens normally leave some rushers to come free, but still, it's not often you get roughing the passer on one.
No, it isn't, but I think of Tom Brady. To me, not only the greatest QB sneaker in the game, but he was one of the great screen masters, too. He understood how to sell a screen, draw those defenders to him, and let the QB...
And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders push their lead further to start the half. Seibert now to add the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Has this at the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It got first down from the 31. Gives to Singletary from the gun. And he's going to get up to about the 33, but no more. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 2nd and 8. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Here's Ritter. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Second and 10 now. He completes it in traffic. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory. Third down from the gun. Able to get it to Singletary. And he's taken down at the 30. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
This finds Singletary.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun here. He's on the move. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. They just get the play on. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the third quarter. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's Giants football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the fourth. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. They'll give up the gut to Singletary. And he's going to make it down to the 15-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Quick hitter complete. And this is down all the way to the 3. Working quickly here.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. But linebackers, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
Now an inside give to Singletary. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
From the gun on 3rd down. And the Commanders get home, they drop him. And that sack gonna cost them some yardage.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
Tracking for it, and it's good! And it pulls them back within 1 score here in the 4th.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. This is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. You got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Completes. It's Vidal. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Out of the gun, Daniels. Brought in right side by McLaurin. And he'll get it up to the 27. And the Giants going nickel, 3rd down coming. Receiver in motion, headed right. Back to throw it. They did it. He made the interception. Jason Pinnock picks it. And the Giants have some new life in the 4th.
You can see it right off the snap. They got a really good read on where that was designed to go. Having that extra defensive back, that nickel coverage, so critical on that interception. Give that defensive coordinator some credit. Had the right plan, the right personnel. These guys on the field made the right play.
Now Ritter. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
On the move, headed right. Neighbors with a catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants cut it to a point late in this one. In the 11th hour, now a point after try to tie this game. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Gano ready to send this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He stopped on the return at the 27.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Throwing now. Chased out to his right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Now to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. To throw. Tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball. It sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Penalty hurts them, but they're still going for it here on fourth. Looking to throw it. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. And this won't get close. They make the stand and force the turnover on downs.
One way or the other, that was going to be a decisive play to break this tie. They thought that they could pick it up, no question about it, and build some momentum down the field. But how about a shout-out to that defense, now setting their offense up in great position.
And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here he is to throw. Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A 2-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and 11.
The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down. Here he is to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
One final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. So everything comes down to this from Graham Gano. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. The kick is good. He got it. And the 3rd time he puts it through will be the charm. They've won it. So the Giants come away with the win. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.